what we want from Disability Workers Edition. I'm your host, Amy Parks. We are very excited to play the Workers Edition of Jeopardy! Good luck, and here we go with our game. Know the job and me. Skilled, character, approach, and career. Good luck, everyone. Which square do you want to try, Kaveen?
I'll take knows the jobs and knows me for 400, Amy.
Asking me what matters to me.
What is finding my purpose, Amy? There are lots of people in my life who have opinions about what is good for me. It is so important for a worker to check with me to find out what I think.
Which square would you like next, Kaveen?
I would like skilled for 400, please, Amy.
When a person speaks up for you or with you. Sarah?
What is a good advocate, Amy? Sometimes people can speak up for themselves, and sometimes they might need some help. A good advocate knows when to be a cheerleader and when to take a leading role.
That is correct. Which category next, Sarah?
I'll take character for 500, Amy.
One word to describe a warm-hearted nature. Keith?
What is kind, Amy?
Correct, Keith.
I'll take approach for 100, Amy.
To be free from bias, dishonesty, or injustice. Kaveen?
What is fair, Amy? How a worker goes about doing their job is just as important as the job they do. We notice your approach. I'll take career for 400, please, Amy.
$20.69 an hour. Tara?
What is a living wage, Amy? Workers need to be paid a fair living wage and be able to have a career. If they can't, they just keep leaving and we constantly get new workers. This is not good for them or us. I will take approach for 500, Amy.
The opposite of patronizing or treating a person like a child. Keith?
What is adult to adult, Amy? Workers are part of our team. We are all human beings who deserve to be treated with dignity, equity, and respect.
That ends our first round. And now a word from our sponsors. Gwen from Lethbridge is going to tell you more about resources we have made available to you. They will help you to understand what is important to us about our workers. Over to you, Gwen.
Thanks, Amy. Wasn't that a great game? It really gets you thinking. There are many more questions in the game. When you click on the game board, you can play the game yourself or with others. I am going to show you some of the other great resources, tools, and films that have been created by different self-advocacy groups from across the province. If you click on our vision or the list of categories, you will find more information about what each one means. House of Horrors, created by the Self-Advocacy Federation, not only looks at how people with disabilities are sometimes treated when living in a group home, but also how they wish they were treated. It is meant to generate a conversation. Self-determination, respect, and learning are the key principles you will learn about in Self-Advocacy Federation presentation. What makes a good ally? What is an ally? How do you know if you are a good ally? What makes a not so good ally? These are questions that get answered in the South Region Self-Advocacy Network presentation on allyship. You can click on this link for access to the full presentation. The Dream Worker handout created by the Disability Action Hall talks about what makes a good worker, an agency using the human body. You will see things like more ears for listening and being bendy and flexible. The wordle that you would have noted as our background was common words that come up in all of the data that was collected from across Alberta.